Alright guys and gals, how's it going? It's your boy Silence coming at you with another video today. As you can see, we're playing Ghost Domination on the map Octane. The reason why I'm actually making this video today, because I have one question for y'all at home. I would love to know what kind of controller you guys and gals at home prefer using. The reason why I bring this up is because I literally just switched to a controller that I'm playing with right now that is wired. Now, I'm used to playing with controllers that are wireless. Reason why I don't have to worry about wires. The wires don't get in my way. They really won't be a pain in my butt throughout me actually playing. But at the same time, I can see why people like the wired controllers as opposed to wireless controllers. Reason being, hit detection. Hit detection is a big part of how Call of Duty is laid out, how it's played, what you can do with a wired controller versus a wireless controller. Now, if you have good accuracy, if you have a good eye, good hand and eye coordination, then a wireless controller for you might not mean the same as it does for me. For me, I prefer a wired controller instead of a wireless controller. Again, reason being, hit detection. I would rather pre-fire, or not even pre-fire, I would rather shoot at a person either coming at me or one that I do see, and getting the jump on that person versus spraying for days and days and days, getting hit markers on actually trying to kill that said person or persons, depending on who you have in front of you. If you have one person that you're looking at, if you have two people, if you're looking at a quad feed or just a double, if you're sniping or if you're not sniping. But again, me personally, I prefer a wired controller. Kind of make things easier on my end. For one, it's plugged up to my console. Kind of makes it better for me to kill people. And I know my bullets are actually going to hit that person instead of bouncing off them like they have a sheet of metal on. Now, but me playing with this wired controller that I have right now, it's one of those controllers that it's a glow-in-the-dark one. I didn't really pay any mind because my little brother had it before me. And majority of his things he doesn't really take care of. I mean, hell, he's only 10. He'll be 11 this year, this October. And me not having the use of this controller for a good while, I kind of lost touch of how to actually play with this controller. It's like something that you put down for a while, that you haven't messed with for a while, or haven't picked up in a while, and you're just now learning how to cope with it learning how to use it, trying to incorporate that into somewhat of your everyday life, if that's what you do or if that's what you're into. But it's kind of like riding a bike. That old saying, once you pick one up and start riding, and never forget how. Well, this is somewhat the same scenario for the most part. Of course, except my scenario, of course, comes with a controller that you haven't picked up in a while, that, of course, that may need your attention. A lot of people buy scuff controllers. That's another thing. A lot of pros use them. Of course, because the majority of the pro teams, they're sponsored by Scuff Gaming, which is pretty awesome. I would actually like to buy myself a Scuff really soon, just so I can actually see the difference between having played with a wired controller versus a wireless controller. But at the same time, you may have a little bit of an edge when it comes to having a wired controller now. You can be a complete noob to this game and never heard of it, never seen it on YouTube, never heard people talk about it, or none of that. Like, you can be a complete noob, but yet you play with a wired controller and you're damn near automatic for the most part. Like, the hits are there. You know for a fact that any bullet that comes out your gun will hit, like I said, that person or said persons in your way. So you don't really have to worry about hit markers. But again, I posed a question to y'all. Do you like a wired controller better or a wireless controller better? You already got my take. Let me hear yours. Make sure y'all hit the comments below. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all use. Let me know what y'all would like to use instead of want to use. Check out the video, and I will see y'all later.